Hello and welcome to the demo for Sojourn Past. This was a game that I was asked to play, so this is a demo. Basically, don't expect it to be perfect. There's going to be some stuff, and I try to keep that in mind too, because I know I do have a tendency, even when it's a demo, to be potentially a little bit harsh upon things I see that don't work properly sometimes, or whatever, so I'll try to avoid that. Try to keep this video, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. It is a good estimation of perhaps like how long of a video I might make for this. Might be a little bit longer. I don't know. I'm supposed to make dinner tonight. I don't want to. I'm just like I don't know. Sometimes you can. Sometimes for me, I can always tell when like I'm about to get hit with like some crap-filled memories, and tell myself I can play games to kind of get away from it. Doesn't always happen though. Today it is not. So I might even just throw away this whole video. I might not even make it. I don't know. I don't know what's happening as far as whether or not I'm gonna be able to do it. What I can say is the pixel art is fantastic. Looks really good. I don't know what the heck's going on. We got rocks popping out of the ground and clouds. And then a giant tree. Could be a tree monster. Could be an octopus with a tree on top. Or a schmark. A human shark. Shark man. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Either way. It's kind of a long intro. Really pretty though. I think music wise. Audio visuals are nice. That's a better collection of words coming out of my mouth. Is it gonna blow up the tree? The tree just popped out of the ground. Come on, don't blow up the tree. We're just waiting in anticipation. It's gonna happen. It's gonna blow up the tree. I'll be disappointed. The tree turned into a little guy with a weird face. Huh. Ew. He's like a bird man. Birdman. Nope, that's Batman. I feel like Batman would have been far scarier if he had been like he had this special power of like giving people rabies. Because people aren't gonna mess with you if you get rabies. And I know like some of the people in the world don't have to worry about rabies because you live in a place that's relatively nice, or just a place that just doesn't have to deal with it for whatever reason. But Batman lives in Gotham City, and to my knowledge, there's nothing that would say that he doesn't have rabies there. So I just feel like, I don't know. That would be my concern. You know, if I'm out running around as a villain and... then somebody's like, hey, I'll get you, Batman, and I'd be like, oh, no, actually, I don't really know, yeah, I kind of figured we wouldn't be able to go that way. Oh, you can actually, do this in a way that, I guess could cause your death, because of bad choices. No, little doggy thing. I was gonna help you go to sleep, and then you fell off the whatever this is. Why is it so foggy? I wish it wasn't so foggy. I wish it was like a little less foggy. What does this do? Nothing. Alright, well. This is a door? This is not a door, it just looks like a door. Oh good. For a second there I was concerned they were going to make me go all the way back. And that wouldn't have been cool at all. Where that is, we just we got that. And we can push B to burst, which clears all bullets and stuff. Or we can dash through bullets, which seems like an easier thing to do. Why wouldn't we start with dashing through the bullets? They're doing one at a time. That feels like it's something that I should be able to touch or do something with, but I guess not. Is this going to be more along the lines of like a bullet hell? Because I'm not great at bullet hells. Oh, jeez. Hold on, you guys. I got to get all the plants. They're here for a reason. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well the good news is... I have no good news, actually. I'm not... Never mind, there it is. I thought for a second that I, like, had not... that I was gonna be stuck or whatever. And we got ourselves a little thing, a little whatever you want to call it. Oh. I guess I just needed to do this. I'm sorry, doggy. I feel so bad about that. It's oh, what do you, oh gosh, I fell. Some of the environment here, it just, maybe it's all the fog, or maybe just because in my head, like, I'm thinking about a bunch of other stuff. Part of that is like, do I have enough time to make mashed potatoes? And I don't think I do. I don't think I'm gonna have time. Mashed potatoes was gonna be like a good idea. What the? I think I think there's a problem here. Never mind. I made it work. But yeah, I was gonna make mashed potatoes, and I picked up these like heart-shaped chicken nugget things. I know it's silly, but I figure like it's a great way to show somebody you love them by giving them heart-shaped food, because we all have hearts, and hearts symbolize love for whatever reason. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to cook it. I don't want to do anything. I'm just... The world might as well have ended, and I'm just kind of waiting for it to catch up to me. That's where my head is at, which sucks absolute ass. But it's a kind of real problem I deal with. So even the beautiful pixel art of this wacky world full of tentacles and bird people is not enough to save me from my own mental anguish. All right, Mr. Birdman, you're okay. Just get up. Yeah. I know it sucks, but you gotta get up. You gotta get up and go follow this little light crystal thing. The yellow light. It's a bee. It believes in you because that's what bees do. And they make honey. See, and it exploded into like a whole bunch of like little lights, you know, that were there to help us know that something, I guess. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. What we got here is the blue crystal. Oh, it's like we have a map, kind of like a Super Mario World. A personal favorite. And we can press M to fast travel, which isn't really super duper helpful in the grand scheme of things. All because I'm using a controller, so I don't know what M is supposed to be. Apparently, it is... Well, it's not right stick. It's just the top left face button, I guess. I don't know. What would you call it? The options menu. Oh, jeez. Seriously? Alright, so climbing down things is apparently way harder than anyone would have expected. Especially considering I'm like half a bird, man. I feel like we're probably supposed to go that way, but let me come check this out first. I get my green balls. I don't know what they do. They're probably somewhat similar to blue balls, but they are green. I'll just keep going this way. See if I can get to like up here before I need to jump off and... begin preparing my dinner. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make the mashed potatoes, which is really, really unfortunate because my girlfriend loves mashed potatoes. Like, they're probably like one of her favorite things out there, mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't really understand the allure to it that much. I like both, but not enough to be like, oh yeah, you know what, I could eat mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay, there's not... Oh, the only... gosh dang. The only major complaint I think I have right now, and I don't want to even say major, but the only real complaint I have about the experience thus far is combat doesn't really feel necessary. Like, it feels fine. Like, it works. You know, enemies have a nice little attack pattern. It feels pretty satisfying when you smack these devil dogs to death or to sleep or whatever it is we're doing. But outside of that, there really just doesn't seem to be much of a purpose for it. I don't really have much of a reason to, you know, deal with any combat. They don't drop anything so far that I've seen unless I've missed it. And if I've missed it, it's because it's been kind of not the most apparent of things. They seem to be relatively easy to kind of dodge and escape from. So, I mean, like, I have less of a desire to actually, you know, get into a fight with him. And maybe that's the point. Like, maybe I'm not really supposed to fight everything I see, which happens quite a bit. This is back to where I started, so it does appear that we need to go this way. Never said I was good with directions, so... But I don't know, like, I feel like the combat is just... It's like this extra thing that you do. Like, you go to a place to get a nice, delicious hamburger, or, you know, a food object of your choice that you really enjoy. And, you know, yes, you're going to get the sandwich or the burger or pizza, whatever it is, you know, the steak. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You're going to get whatever food substance you've gone there for. And, you know, they ask you if you want, I don't know, fries with that, I guess, which is... not really what I'm trying to go with, but they ask if you... excuse me, they don't even ask if you want something, but they just give you this, like, extra food object that is, it's good. It's not delicious, but, you know, it's very palatable. It, you know, it's something that you can eat and feel like it's going to make a nice little spot inside of your stomach. You're essentially happy to eat it. That's kind of how I feel about the combat here. Like, it's, if it was the main selling point, I don't know that I'd be super into it because I don't think it's amazing. But as kind of like an additional topping to everything else we're doing, with the exploration aspect of the game world and just like the really gorgeous pixel art, yeah, no, I feel like that's, a a lot better of a kind of vibe that we have going on. Yeah. So by itself, probably not really something that would be entirely enough, like sufficient on its own. Uh-oh, danger, Will Robinson. That's a robot reference to anybody who has seen Lost in Space. Yeah, take that, lizard goblin things. I don't even know what anything is. That's what I mean. Like, the combat's not bad. Like, it's you know, it's passable. It's fairly, you know, rewarding, and it's in that feeling and that vibe of like having accomplished things. Like, it's not like I don't want to say it's rewarding in the aspect of like feeling like you're really getting anything out of it, because you definitely are not getting anything out of it, which I think is something that I wish was happening. Apparently we need something to unlock this. Anyway, I just wish there was something a little bit more to the combat, just to kind of make it a little bit more worthwhile. And now, we're almost to the door. Oh, thank you for showing me that we're close to the door. Are we, like, still going? Like, how big is this demo? Like, they're gonna, like, allow us to see, like, quite a bit. Well, I hope the I hope the developer of this game and the artists and everybody who's, like, had a role in this is happy with what they've made. Because I'm going to have to explain to my girlfriend that the reason she doesn't have a delicious meal made for her for when she got home is because like, I was busy playing this demo and being little Birdman dude and trying to explore and do cool stuff. Will she understand? Probably. She's really understanding. But it doesn't, you know, change the fact that she's going to come home and there's no food. Like, I mean, ready to, you know, eat. And it's your fault. I blame you. People that made this game. On the positive side, though, I always feel like it's a really good sign when I play a demo and I'm just kind of sucked in a little bit, like I get absorbed. What are these, birds? Birds don't attack other birds. I'm half bird, my dudes. I mean, I want that chest. Come here, half bird, or bird face thing. I don't know if I killed it. Hey. I don't know that I can get over there. That's probably why the birds were upset with me, because they knew I couldn't quite get over there on account of my lack of wings. Can't do a lot with bird faces and no actual bird wings. I think we have bird legs, though. I mean, like, I feel like we're kind of birdish enough to where things should be a little bit easier for us in our little bird land. I don't really know how to get to some of these places. That's the only downside to everything going on. I don't know if I'm going to need some upgrades or what exactly, but I'm looking at these places and I'm like, I don't actually see a way to do this. I will say that this aspect of using your dagger to kind of teleport to areas, or dash, an extended dash, as cool as it is, it's a little bit hard to do with the controller because, I don't know, I'm just so tempted to try to make it go as far over in one direction as possible. Probably because it just feels natural and it's super easy. But the problem with that is, of course, if you do that, you might overshoot something, and that would be bad. So we don't want to do that. I feel like I'm going to be leaving everyone with, oh my gosh, what is this giant hole? Where did that come from? See, I told you, half bird. Birdie McBird Town. Birdie McBirdington. Birdie McBirdface? Bird McBirdington. Birdington, I don't know. I don't actually have like an additional cool title for him. I never really been one to name birds. Okay, I can't do whatever that's supposed to be. But I can now because these are wasps. I hope they're wasps. I like always hate to kill bees, you know? Like bees are, I don't know, their nature's row, I guess. I don't know. They vomit on stuff and then we eat that vomit and it's delicious. I mean, come on. Who could ever be upset with birds? I mean, bees. Silly bird, can't jump, can't fly. Alright, well, unfortunately, like, at this point, like, I'm starting to think that, like, there's obviously something I have missed somewhere, and I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where to go, I don't know how to continue on. I am definitely sold on the experience. It's very, very cool. It's great graphics. I'm very interested in finding out what's going on. Like, it is very, very light on the storytelling in a way. Oh, son of a gun. What am I supposed to do? I'm stuck in this hole. What am I supposed to... how am I supposed to get out of the hole? This little thing doesn't work. Ah, gosh dang it. Dang. Well, you all must be incredibly disappointed. And I'm sorry for disappointing you in such a way. But I don't know, man. I feel as though I'm gonna have to just kind of probably. Actually, hold on. There's I found a spot down here. No, stop going off the edge. Everywhere else he's like, no, I can't go off the edge. I'm a bird, but I can't fly because I'm only a half bird. Quarter bird, more like it, I think. I think he's probably like maybe at most a third of a bird. But I'm also beginning to think that maybe he just really wishes he was a bird, but he's not a bird. He's just a normal person. Or maybe he's like part moth. I don't really know. I don't know a lot about insects and birds. Because, you know, why would I? Let's put you down. You're obviously not what I need to do. Yeah, I have an idea. Seriously? I mean, it's cool that we can get down here this way, but I don't see a way to get over here unless... Alright, well that's kind of a jacked up way to do it. It's really hard to spot that. Ah, well. I like that the way the music kind of did like a bum 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 bum, like with the drums. So not at all like what I sounded like, but they did it in such a way that it almost played into the wasps shooting their wasp juice at me or whatever it is they do. Gosh, I don't know where to go, man. This map is not helping me where I am now. All right, well, yeah, cool. Thanks for that. Roundabout circle back to nowhere. Also, so much for the 15 to 20 minutes. I've already, like, accepted my fate. Might just have a later dinner. Oh, man, this is like taking me back to the same place. I still don't know what to do here. Like, going out takes me to a dead end. So that's not going to work. But this is probably going to work. This game's going to leave me kind of flabbergasted a lot of times. I'm going to be like, I don't know what's going on, man. What do I do? How do I do a thing? And then I'm going to figure it out. And instead of feeling smart that I've accomplished some cool thing or something, I'm just going to feel like I completely missed something very obvious that I should have seen. And I'm just going to be disappointed with myself. But you know what? That's okay because I still like it. I don't need this, and I don't think I can get into the little place up here. See that place? I want to blow it up, but there's probably something on the inside. I probably can't do it yet, because I think I need more of those golden tablet things. Alright. So we need both of them. Alright, so the other one... I don't know. I can't tell if it means, like, there's supposed to be something still here. Is that where I'm supposed to go? There's a very real sense of just not being 100% sure of, where I'm going and exactly what I'm doing. Like, I can put two and two together, and I know a lot of people will say they don't like games that are holding your hand and telling you how to do everything, and I get it. I get it. You know, you want to be able to figure things out yourself. You want to be smart. And I do too, you know, like sometimes. But, you know, as a guy who's making a video for a game, it is incredibly disappointing, in a slight way, to be making a video and essentially just lack the capability of kind of like succeeding and like showing things off. Can't jump down this way, and I don't think that will work. So now I'm just like in this dilemma where I'm essentially stuck because I'm not really sure where exactly to go. I have this general idea that I'm looking for whatever that may be. I just don't know where it is. And I already saw these birds, and these birds were useless. It looks like there's something way over here, but there's no way. Whatever. Whatever. That doesn't feel like it was supposed to happen at all. Maybe it was, though. Like, maybe. I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it. Because that was like a heck of a... Jeez. A heck of a jump. Oh, come on. Just die, things. Come on, come on. Just come over here. Scooby and the gang. Scooby wasn't a bird, for anybody who doesn't understand the Scooby and the gang reference. Although it doesn't actually have anything to do with Scooby-Doo. I'm just, like, saying things at this point. Trying to justify to myself that I've failed as, failed as a person who creates content, tries to play a game, and display it and do good things. Woo! Talk about a lot of words all at once, trying to figure that out. Glad that I hit that switch, and I have no clue what it did. I like that we have to go down these a very specific way. Alright, QQ, we're making some progress. I also want to state that I don't think this demo has any right being as good as it is. Like, this is really, really polished. It's just, it sucks you right in. It's got a really cool vibe going on. Not sure why my dude failed to make that jump, but a little birdie McBird bird is gonna do what he does. I guess we have to kill all these things because oh no, 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 bad choices. Stop. And I died. And I imagine I would probably have to go back like really, really far distance. No, no, we're right here. You know what? We're going to keep going and screw my dinner that I'm supposed to be making that I didn't make because I've been playing this game too long. You know what? That's okay though. You know what? You know, because you know why? Because we can always do something different. We are nothing if not adaptable creatures, right? Apparently I can't even stay on this place. I'm not sure, like, it makes a lot of sense to even use, this, you know, dagger dodging, or, the dagger dodge teleport, whatever thing. I don't know how you expect me to, like, say all this stuff when I'm, like, busy getting my butt kicked by this collection of monster creatures. Alright. Pretend none of that happened. Let's pretend that that was the first time I did it, and I was so cool that you're just like, oh my goodness, this dude is amazing. And you can leave a comment to say that I'm really cool and you hope that I have a great day. Or you just could say, hope I have a nice day. If you wanted. It'd make me feel good on the inside. Maybe. Alright, we're way the crap over here, but hey, I'm making some progress. I think we can go and open this door now, and I think, right, I think that this is probably going to be where the demo ends, which will be a sad moment for all of us, because I know we've all been enjoying the crap out of this. You and me, and probably your pets, if you got pets out there watching, and just like, ah, man, I want it to end, but it's gotta, because I gotta go, I gotta go make that dinner that's gonna be super late. And sure as heck, it could be mashed potatoes because I didn't make the mashed potatoes in time. I guess I could microwave them, and then like for a little bit, then boil them. Maybe that would work. I okay. All right, so this boss battle's never mind. I would say this boss battle's a little bit easier than I thought it would be. But of course, as you have seen, I just got my butt handed to me. Got beaten to death, essentially. Kind of like my stomach, because I won't be eating no mashed potatoes because I didn't make them because I was too busy playing this delicious... I've been playing this, whatever, you know. Again, I blame the team that worked on this magical experience. If they hadn't have made this and asked me to play it, I'd be making mashed potatoes right now to go with those chicken things that I'm not going to make because they kind of screwed up the whole time. But now I'm like so invested I have to finish this. I have to pull this off. Because otherwise everyone will think I suck at Sojourn Past. Would they be wrong? No. It's obvious I'm not like particularly good at it. I kind of think, in a way, I should, like, rebrand again instead of Matt Plays Indies, and it's just like, Matt is terrible at video games, and I don't know why you're here. I almost wonder if that's a better title for myself. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Man, we take a lot of damage. I mean, it looks really cool, not gonna lie. Hello, Mr. Dude, you turned into like a magical creature of some sort. Ah, he's like Tollback from that Nickelodeon show where the kids would try to like go through the maze thing or the adventure zone, and if they didn't, then a rancor or something would eat them. I don't really remember it because I didn't. I just don't really remember it. That's basically it. I think I'm really not sure of the best way to accomplish beating this boss, because it doesn't look like my little glowy ball things actually they don't come back like on their own. It's like a matter of trying to time this right. But I don't. I think it's just like a timer. Yeah, we just gotta survive for this long enough to get the boss dude to show up. But then the boss kicks my butt. Oh, I just need one more hit and he's dead. Oh, thank goodness I did it. My parents would be so proud of me if they gave a crap about the fact that I play video games. Also, I only have one remaining parent, and she would be proud of me because she doesn't care about the fact that I play video games, and she barely even cares about me. Sad sounds within my brain. Yeah, see, now my girlfriend's gonna get home, and I didn't even unlock the door for her, and there's no food. She's gonna be so upset. At least my cat welcomed her home, because I'm too busy playing a video game. I'm gonna mute real quick. Good news, everyone. She still loves me, even though I didn't make dinner and whatnot. I didn't really give her an opportunity to, like, change her mind, though. But she always has that opportunity to be honest, but she, you know, every day wakes up and decides that she still thinks I'm a pretty cool dude. I don't know if she'd like this bird dude person, though. I don't know if she'd be all into it, but in any case, I think we did it. Me and my controller. I think I have accomplished the demo. Sojourn Past, the story of Birdman and his adventures in, I don't know, fancy light attacking Treeland. Wait, is it not over? Oh my gosh. It's just like never wants you to go. Get up, Birdman. We gotta say goodbye to the people. It's over. I think. Oh, yeah, I did it. Huzzah! I don't really do Discord, so I probably won't do the feedback thing, but, I'll let the developer know that I played it, and I really like it, and it's quite good, and I didn't get to make dinner. I'm not gonna tell them that part. They'll watch this later. So you could still explore a little bit after the demo. That's pretty cool if you really wanted to, because, I mean, I know there were like a couple of places maybe I didn't explore. There's a spot up here, that I didn't have enough of the golden tablets for. But I now have those, so I think I could do it. But my stomach beckons me to create the dinner that I was supposed to make, and that is an important aspect of life that I have to take care of. So, big thanks to the developer for reaching out to me, tell me about the game, which at this point in time, I'm not even sure I'm correct. Yeah, there it goes. There it is. I had to look. I couldn't find it. Like, but that's the thing. Yeah. So they are the development team. It's Redimension Games. It's a small team, but they are obviously incredibly talented. So, definitely one of the best demos I've played this month, and I have played an absolute ton. Really, really looking forward to seeing what happens with this. I think it's probably going to be one of the better games that you can get your hands on. And that's it. That's the end of this video. Longer than I expected, but that's okay. Thanks for watching. Try the demo. Wishlist it if you like it. You can even wishlist it if you're kind of on the fence and you're not really sure. I didn't just play the demo again until you decide to like it. Or, you know, crush it into little bits and then direct it into your veins, to your eye sockets, you know, like by watching it and whatnot, but not actually injecting me, because that would probably be bad. The end. Goodbye. Don't do what I said. That would be awful.